I am being completely serious when I say that I am super excited to play this for y'all. Now, I know, this game has a lot of controversy because it's basically a watered-down Pokemon game, and I get it. I might say, I myself gave this game a pass for that very reason. I was really disappointed too, because this game is freaking adorable! Anyway, a year after this game release, Sword and Shield happened, and I was figuring on getting that, but... Ugh, Sword and Shield did not appeal to me much at all. So I wound up looking back at Pokemon Let's Go, and it's like, you know what? I really wanted to play this game. I'm getting this game. And so, here we are. Aw, it's a Cubone. I was one of those once. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with... The text is going faster than I was expected because... And also, I'm distracted by all the Pokemon! That was neat. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? Well, apparently not your grandson. Regardless, he is a Kanto rival, so we'll give him the appropriate name. It was Jerkface, was it? Yep. Okay. I actually love this. So in the original games, what happened when you started an adventure is you would have a full-size character that would get transformed into a chibi sprite, implying that you've been transformed to explore this Pokemon world. And that is exactly what is going on here. Like, we started out in the realistic living room before we hopped into a TV, which, by the way, doing that played the same transformation sound that the original games did, the whoop 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 sort of sound. And now we find ourselves in a virtual version of that room, looking at our hands like, holy cow, I've been transformed into a video game character. This is like the only time I've actually found myself excited to be turned into a human. So these are my options. One Joy-Con at a time, or the Pokeball Plus, which I don't have, or playing it handheld. Obviously, I can't play this handheld because I'm streaming it. But this is a decision that I do not agree with, because playing it on a console means I'm only using a single Joy-Con, and I have to use motion controls. If you're playing handheld, you do not have to use motion controls. It is lame when you are forced to use motion controls. Oh, I love that. Look at that up there. Nidorino and Gengar are fighting each other just like the opening to the original games. Can I say right now that I actually really like this art style? And in fact, going back to the whole transformation into a video game character thing, that was a nice way of handling it without using the old chibi character sprites. Oh, of course! I promised to give you and Jerkface your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Hmm? What's this? It's adorable! Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give that Eevee you caught a name? Okay. Or, not. What in the... Now, that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait! Come back! Pokemon don't normally do that when caught. Yay! Oh, I love this! Let's go out and catch some Pokemon. There's a Rattata! Catching it now! Gonna say this right now, I'm glad that you can see wild Pokemon on the field. No more random encounters. Oh, good news, it's mail. And let's see if I can time this. Let's see if I can aim. Oh, I have to get ready first. Apparently, whenever it's screaming at you, that can disrupt your throwing. But we got a Rattata! And this one we actually get to see its gender here. Maddie says, eat my face. What makes this think this is you? And there we go. Now let's catch another Rattata. Or a Bellsprout. Let's catch a Bellsprout. Wait, Bellsprout? Okay, Bellsprout's on Route 1. Sure, why not? So far, the catching mechanics, not bad. While we're on the subject, catching wild Pokemon like this instead of battling them, I'll be honest, I do not mind this. I wouldn't necessarily want this to be the norm, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to not have to worry about trying to get their health just low enough and hope that you don't accidentally crit them to death. And while we're on the subject of running away from Pokemon, there is one thing about this whole just throw Pokeballs and you don't have to worry about fighting Pokemon thing. In the mainline series, the purpose of training Pokemon is to protect yourself from wild encounters, because these are monsters. They're dangerous. In this game, not so much. You know what? First things first, before I talk to people, I just remembered that, oh, hello there. We gotta do the thing. We absolutely gotta do this. Go away. Show me the one I want. Oh, the Spearow flew away. There you are! Yay! It's interesting that these Pokemon have a slightly modernized sound effect, as they should. Oh boy, and... I need to work on that timing, seriously. At least these are early Pokemon, means they're easier to catch. Don't have to worry about timing being bad. And huzzah! My favorite Pokemon!